The main event of the evening, Alexander the Great, has not been great of late. Losing 3 of his last 4, he moves back to the featherweight division to take on the scorching hot Diego Lopes, who is on a 5-fight win streak and is very deserving of this title shot. Now, this is a very, very interesting fight. And while everything on paper seems to lean towards Diego, the win streak, the age difference, he's 30, Volk is 36, and the height as well, right? 5'11 to 5'6. We know that can be an advantage. It can be imposing when you're going up against somebody that big in the featherweight. I mean, featherweight 145, 5'11, Diego's going to come in big, right? He's going to come in big. So before you bet it, and I have a best bet on this, and before we bet that, we probably want to see what he looks like at the weigh-ins, because he's a big guy at 5'11", fighting in the featherweight division. I do have a couple concerns beyond the weight cut. He has never been in a 5-round fight, so if this goes to the championship rounds, we know Volk has the advantage. He has won many, many decisions in 5-round fights. This is a big step up in competition for Diego. Now, before winning his last 2 decisions, his last 2 fights were wins by decision, he was 2-4 by decision. So maybe he's figured out the stamina piece, right? We see him coming in at 5'11 at featherweight. Stamina is definitely an issue. However, he's a great finisher, right? He's, of his 26 wins, 22 are by finish. 22 of 26 victories are by finish. Whereas Volk, on the other hand, likes to drag those guys, especially who haven't been there, into deep water. So, my prediction for this fight is that it probably goes under and Diego wins. Those are my predictions. I do have a bet here, and this is going to be my long shot of the night. We have Diego Lopes in the first round at plus 1025. Now, why do I like this? I think Diego knows he doesn't want this to get to the 3rd round. He's got a lot of power. He's got a lot of finishing prowess, a lot of submissions. And now, when do we see the most submissions? We usually see them earlier on in fights. First round, sometimes the 2nd round, when these guys aren't too sweaty yet, right? We see those knockouts a lot early too. These guys aren't too sweaty yet. When you get sweaty, it's hard to lock in because it's slippery. It's hard to land that punch and land it clean because you could slip right off the top of Volk's bald head, right? So we want Diego, first round, plus 1025. This is like half a unit. This is a super long shot, but it is my long shot of the night, and I do love that it's in the main event. That is usually not the case, but it is tonight. I really like Diego in the first round to win this fight, and I think he can do it on the feet or on the ground. He may look to take this on the ground because Volk is so good at standing, right? So on the feet, on the ground, doesn't matter. We're not betting it that way. We're betting Diego Lopes, first round, plus 1025.